Welcome to the front lines of your digital life. We live in a digital world. It's exciting and full of possibilities, but it's also a dangerous place. Like a bustling city, the internet has its share of risks. We need to be careful. We need to be smart. This is where cybersecurity comes in. Think of cybersecurity as your digital shield. It protects you from online threats. These threats can steal your information. They can disrupt your life. They can even cause financial damage. But don't worry, this isn't about scaring you. It's about empowering you. With the right knowledge, you can navigate the digital landscape confidently. So buckle up and get ready to become your own cybersecurity expert. The internet is a vast and complex place. Like any crowded space, it attracts its fair share of troublemakers. These troublemakers come in many forms. We call them cybercriminals. They're always finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. One of the most common threats is malware. This malicious software can infect your devices without you even knowing. It can steal your passwords, spy on your activity, and even take control of your device. Another danger is phishing, where attackers try to trick you into giving up sensitive information. Scammers are always looking for new ways to part you from your hard-earned money. The key to staying safe is awareness. By understanding the different types of threats, you can better protect yourself. Phishing for fools. Don't take the bait. Phishing is like a digital con game. Cyber criminals use it to steal your personal information. They often pose as trustworthy entities. This could be your bank, a social media platform, or even a government agency. These digital baiters cast their lines in the form of emails, text messages, or even social media messages. These messages are designed to look legitimate. They often use urgent or threatening language to pressure you into acting quickly. The goal is to trick you into clicking on a malicious link or opening an infected attachment. Always be wary of unsolicited messages, especially those requesting personal information. Pay close attention to the sender's address and look for any misspellings or inconsistencies. If something feels off, trust your instincts and don't click on any links or open any attachments. Malware mayhem, the unseen threat. Malware is like a digital virus. It infects your computer or smartphone. It operates silently in the background. You might not even know it's there. But it can cause serious damage. There are many types of malware. Some are designed to steal your information. Others can take control of your device. Malware can spread through malicious websites, infected email attachments, or even through seemingly harmless software downloads. The best defense against malware is to have strong security software installed and keep it updated. Be cautious about what you click on and what you download. Outsmarting scammers. Recognizing the tricks. Scammers are masters of deception. They exploit human emotions like trust, fear, and greed to trick you into giving them what they want. They use various tactics to achieve their goals, from creating fake websites to posing as authority figures. One common scam is the advance fee scam, where they promise you a large sum of money but ask you to pay a small fee up front. Another is the tech support scam, where they impersonate tech support agents and trick you into giving them remote access to your computer. The key to outsmarting scammers is to be skeptical and think critically. Don't believe everything you see or read online. If an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of anyone asking you for personal information or money. Guarding your digital Fort Knox, essential security practices. Protecting your digital life doesn't require you to be a tech whiz. It's about adopting simple yet effective security practices. Think of it as building a fortress around your digital assets. Every brick, every layer of protection counts. Start with the basics. Create strong, unique passwords for each of your online accounts. Avoid using easily guessable information like your birth date or pet's name. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Keep your software, operating system, and apps updated. Updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities. These are just a few essential security practices to get you started. By implementing these measures, you'll significantly strengthen your defenses. Strong passwords, your first line of defense. In the digital world, your password is your first line of defense. It's the gatekeeper to your valuable information, protecting it from unauthorized access. A weak password is like leaving your front door unlocked, inviting trouble to walk right in. Creating a strong password doesn't have to be complicated. The key is to make it long, complex, and unique. Avoid using common words, phrases, or personal information that can be easily guessed. Opt for a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. The longer and more complex your password, the harder it is to crack. Another crucial aspect of password security is uniqueness. Using the same password for multiple accounts is like using the same key for your house, car, and office. Create a different password for each of your online accounts. Two-factor authentication, double up on security. Imagine this, you have a strong password, a complex combination of characters that would take a supercomputer years to crack. But what if someone steals your password through phishing or other malicious means? This is where two-factor authentication, or 2FA, comes in. 2FA requires you to provide two forms of identification before granting access to your account. The first factor is your password, something you know. The second factor is usually something you have, like your smartphone, or something you are, like your fingerprint. This means that even if someone gets hold of your password, they still can't access your account without the second factor. Most online services nowadays offer 2FA as an option. Enabling it is usually a straightforward process. Software updates, patching the holes in your armor. Think of your computer or smartphone software like a suit of armor. It protects you from the outside world, but over time, it can develop weaknesses or holes that attackers can exploit. This is where software updates come in, acting like patches that fix these vulnerabilities and keep your armor strong. Software developers are constantly working to identify and fix security flaws in their products. They release updates that include these fixes, making it crucial to install them as soon as they become available. These updates often contain critical security patches that prevent attackers from exploiting known vulnerabilities. Most devices and software nowadays offer automatic updates, making it easier than ever to stay protected. Make sure this feature is enabled on all your devices and applications. If you see a notification about an available update, don't ignore it. Vigilance is key spotting and avoiding threats. While strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and software updates are crucial for online security, they are not foolproof. Cybercriminals are constantly evolving their tactics, finding new ways to bypass security measures. That's why vigilance is key. Being vigilant means being aware of your surroundings in the digital world, just like you would in the physical world. It's about being cautious about what you click on, what information you share, and who you interact with online. Pay attention to website addresses. Look for the padlock icon in the address bar, indicating a secure connection. Be wary of websites with misspellings or grammatical errors. Be cautious about emails and messages from unknown senders. Don't click on links or open attachments unless you're absolutely sure they're safe. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Stay informed, stay safe. Your digital life depends on it. In today's digital age, cybersecurity is not just an option, it's a necessity. As we increasingly rely on the internet for everything from communication and banking to shopping and entertainment, the importance of protecting our digital lives cannot be overstated. The threats are real, and the consequences of ignoring them can be severe. From identity theft and financial loss to reputational damage and emotional distress, the impact of cybercrime can be devastating. But the good news is that by taking simple yet effective precautions, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. Strong passwords, two-factor authentication, software updates, and vigilance are your best defenses. Stay informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and best practices. Share this knowledge with your friends and family. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure digital world for everyone. Your digital life is valuable, protect it.